Okay.
Be psyched. Yes.
It's a great matchup there.
Yeah. The other half of winner's bracket is who will be the winner of this will be facing Salt. Is going to be the winner of Ginger and RapMonster.
Yeah, Ginger RapMonster. Very exciting set coming up. We haven't seen it not nearly as much as we've seen Salt versus Moth.
And not in the current form, right?
Yeah.
Like, RapMonster is a different player now.
Yeah, I mean, Ginger's also a different player.
Ginger's
like,
also a different player.
Ginger retired and stayed as good, if not better, and he's also just like zen. He's like so chill.
Yeah. Okay, I will say, I think he used to be zen, but in a way that I could see through.
Yeah.
And
you
now,
think it was performative male zen or whatever?
It's not, but not even for other people necessarily. It was just like I knew that it didn't feel good. But now I'm seeing him, and he just, his spirit feels healthy.
He's at peace.
He's at peace.
He really is.
And hopefully the child that I give money will destroy it. Our next set, I believe, is going to be introduced by Ziff.
All right, we've got our second winner semis match coming up, and I'm particularly excited about this matchup. This is sure to be a real heater. We got the Luigi Terror himself, RapMonster, coming up. And our second competitor, the legend, coming back better than ever, Ginger. Good luck to y'all. Let's see how this winner's finals matchup ends up going. Qualifying.
This is not just, you can see sometimes it's helpful from season to season. The character gets a slight change to their costume or wardrobe to show that time has passed. Ginger mustache right now is really doing it for me.
Yeah. Great decision from Ginger, I will say.
I would have taken glasses. I would have taken maybe I don't think I would have taken a hat, but mustache I like.
Come on. The hat is RapMonsters. The hat is RapMonsters.
You said,
okay.
come on.
Well, I mean, his tag is also Ginger. Why are you coming up
No, I know.
with Ginger
No, you're
hair,
right.
you know?
You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Wasn't that crazy when Ginger dyed his hair?
You know what? Yeah, I didn't think about that. He was blonde.
He was blonde, and he was even blue for a moment.
Oh, yeah. That one's like Falco,
That's for Falco.
I guess. Yeah,
Sure,
but
sure.
blonde, it's like, you gotta change your tag,
To blonde.
Yeah, like Frank Ocean,
Oh. But Frank Ocean doesn't go back, right? He's not.
Yeah.
He's not. He doesn't have an album called Brunette, no?
Yeah, I don't think he does. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of rap, we have RapMonster on the other side. Oh shoot, I was trying to remember. So I'm learning this now. Roots RapMonster, and I manage some of RapMonster's competition as a player. Sometimes that means you get him ice cream.
Yeah.
He loves ice cream. And I was thinking, after this set, am I getting him ice cream? If he wins, I'm like, okay, if he wins, I'll probably get him ice cream to celebrate. And if he loses, I'll probably get him ice cream.
Yeah. There's going to be ice cream involved regardless.
Yeah, that was the moment I just had where I was like looking at them and I was like, oh, wait, it's ice cream.
So if you got any ice cream companies that want to sponsor RapMonster.
Wow, actually, yeah, that is a good call. One, that's just a good financial decision.
Yeah.
We'd be ruined if we really gave him all of his indulgences. And he's just already holding a bunch of pictures with ice cream. He doesn't want to hold the L versus Ginger because now as a top player, all of those names, all of those records get reversed.
Yeah, we start off with a nice punish against Ginger. So as we were talking about earlier, RapMonster hasn't beaten Ginger before, but they haven't played very much.
Yeah.
And
it was a Game 5 they did play.
Yeah, Game 5 offline. And one of RapM's lowest ranked losses this season is to Chicken Man, and it's also one of Luigi's tougher matchups. So we'll see what Ginger can do here.
And I will say that Ginger is a Falco whom I think would do well into non-top tiers.
Yeah, I mean, we see him versus like Pikachu or like any other mid tiers, and he's like, this character's not a top tier for a reason.
He plays right. You know, there's some people who are like, don't play by the game, but Ginger has formed opinions and beliefs about the game based off of beliefs and experience, and he plays that way.
Those lasers on the right side were like a crazy tight spacing, but he's like, oh, you can't do anything about it.
What are you going to do?
You know?
I know that when I'm under threat and I have the horizontal. Here's the thing is that Luigi is like that of a rook, right? He moves, you know, horizontally and vertically. And one character has now realized he owns the horizontal. I think this will be tough. I think it'll be tough for RapMonster.
Yeah. But RapMonster's advantage is that when he gets in, it's rough for the bird. It's rough for any character, any fast faller, but especially this character.
Yes. RapMonster makes any fast faller look particularly terminal. You know, it makes it look pretty fatal when you touch him. And Falco is already kind of a terminal character, right?
Yeah. But I do think that Ginger's also the best active Falco in terms of defensive play.
Yes.
Oh my god, that just straight up kills. That's a nice kill to find there on the top platform.
Oh,
gets the jump! Free fairs!
Oh my god.
Come on.
Sometimes that's the fire, right?
Yeah.
When you're really good at defensive play, when I think Ginger is winning, he's doing it right. I see Ginger win, and he's like, yeah, that's the right thing to do. It's cool that you're doing it. When Ginger loses, I think Ginger can eat BS. I think Ginger, like, Falco's especially, but Ginger can also sometimes be like, when Ginger loses, I'm often like, that was probably bullshit. Like, you probably should have won that, man. Like, Ginger loses to DK and Junebug. But I do think, like, being a strong defensive player does make you liable, for whatever reason, to being like that. Like an SFAT, like a Josh Man. Sometimes.
At the end of the day, no matter how good your defensive play is, if you play against, like, you know, DK or Luigi or whatever.
And you're a human.
Yeah, and you're a human, not tasked. They do got crazy punish games, so they're going to hit you once. And if you DI bad or waste your double jump and they read it, it's like, it's hurt.
Then you die. Then you get double fared, and RapMonster tries to go for a misfire combo on you. Right? And that's what I think, like, RapM, he's got that fire, he's got the X factor not just from the character, the weird mid-tier thing on Spaceys, but also, like, him as a player, he makes the hard reads.
Yeah.
He can get aggressive, and that also means he can lose sets that he's not supposed to lose, but then more frequently he's winning sets he's not supposed to win. Wave dash in, forward tilt. That is one way to deal with the horizontal, like, you know, pressure of Falco, is covering the entire horizontal part of the stage yourself with your own foot. Gets an up air kill. Not common. Yeah,
that is a nice little lead for Ginger here. Gets that wave dash M tilt that you're talking about. Randall a little too late to help Ginger out.
Yeah. I think, you know, at that percent, it's like, if you got hit by a forward tilt, you're just going to get hit by a forward tilt. Yeah. That up tilt was genius. But he does that to everyone in the world.
Yeah. So many MDVA spaces have gotten hit by the down for down air. And then straight up, you know?
Then you see the rest of the world sees it when Moki is on a 100 win streak, when Cody hasn't lost in 2 years on Slippy, and then RapM just down throw down airs you.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's going for something impossible to hit for RapM, but it was also impossible to live for Ginger.
Yes. Looking at RapM's player cam in that moment, if you go back, you will see a shaking of the head, ostensibly, but then on the mouth, you'll see a smirk.
Yeah. I mean, if Ginger loses this is like an insane swing, because he was dominant.
Yeah, actually, that's true. It was 2 stocks up, even. And is it okay, I was kind of looking for maybe a jump out of shield there. A lot of Luigi's will just put like a nair floating above it.
Yeah.
RapM does not jump into the forward tilt. That's a really big deal. And is caught reaching, again, the shake of the head and the smile.
Yeah, that down air has frustrated me personally many times. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I'm not going to challenge it until it's already out. And I think, like, really good players are like, I know the exact hitbox of this, and I know how many frames it comes out on.
Sure.
But then sometimes you mess up, and then it's like one of the strongest aerials of,
in the game.
Yeah, like, it's so strong, and it just kills.
And oftentimes, especially with the Falco, when you're jumping up into it, when it's happening, it's up there. The startup is in the blast zone so often, dude.
And, like, I mean, Ginger starts off with another early kill with Shine off the top, which might be you know, you might think that's frustrating for RapM, but like after last game, he's like, I can win.
It'll happen.
I'm still gonna win.
Like that can happen to Dylan, and then it'll happen. Like Ginger will then die at 0. Oh, and that kills outright. Nice.
Yeah, a little charge just to make sure.
That's a setup. You know, seeing Falco's at that high percent, if you're not hitting the edge guards just yet, you can set up. You can make those setups to convert on the easy stuff.
Good DI on the up throw to like make sure there's no follow-up possible.
Billet, I think that RapMonster, nice catch with the up tilt. I think RapMonster might have down aired the Shy Guys on purpose to delay the recovery.
Yeah, I've actually seen him do that like a decent amount. So
Yeah.
I believe it.
I would not be really surprised. He does that when he's doing the, you know, you pointed out to me when he delays the ledge grab.
Yeah.
Right? When he wave dashes to ledge, sometimes he'll do a move like a jab or a double jab, which slows down when you grab the ledge. Dude, again.
Yeah, the down air is so strong.
It's Yoshi's for him too.
Right, yeah. I mean, we see,
Oh, it's
shot.
Yoshi's for you too, Dylan.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's definitely better for Falco, but that doesn't mean that RapMonster can't win on Yoshi's,
Yeah.
and he's shown it time and time and time again.
And I think not only that, but just like, yes, on Yoshi's explosive, the punishes will come, but also Dylan can do this on Dreamland.
Oh, power shield, laser into the down smash.
Is that, no wait, Randall's here though, Randall's here. Oh. He actually, does he shine stall? I don't remember if Ginger shine stalled.
I think, I don't know if he did, but I think he would have been at the perfect timing to just land on it.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe if he shine stalled, he would have thought
more.
RapMonster. Yeah. I don't know, but he's still able to clean up the game anyway.
Okay.
It feels weird because that felt like a better played game for RapMonster than game 2.
Yes.
But he lost.
Yes.
At game 2, he got some nice early kills.
It's the X Factor stuff.
Consistent. Yeah.
X Factor. RapM played better, but the result was worse. Let that be a lesson to everyone.
Always gamble. That's a lesson.
You never know. I guess technically, yeah, it is never know. Oh, but we're in FD.
Yeah, we got
Whoa.
FD. That's
bad DI.
Yeah,
down here.
So yeah, RapMonster historically was like, I'm just always going to go Battlefield. I don't counter pick. Eventually, his coach Gibbles was like,
Yep.
You got to counter pick. You got to pick FD against Spaceys. And I will say, like, RapMonster is like the master of Luigi in almost every way. I would say if anything is his weakest aspect, it is his chain grab.
Yes, it's not interesting to him.
Yeah, and you know, it's kind of like Marth's chain grab where like, you know, Marth, even if you're a Marth who's bad at the chain grab, sometimes you can still combo with like up tilts and up airs and stuff.
Sure. You can do a half, right?
Yeah. Oh. So RapMonster's kind of the same way, but I don't know if he's the best Luigi in everything in the world. I'm not entirely
He's probably
sure
not the best
for
chain grabber.
yeah.
He's probably not the best chain grabber. He's probably, I would believe it if there is a better Luigi chain grabber in MVBA.
Yeah, maybe Seabass would just go to with the chain grabs.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
But he's been training.
Gibbles, are you watching? Gibbles, are you watching?
Yeah, this is, I mean, that's only 67% though.
And if you don't know, this has not really been shown yet, but you'll see. The relationship between RapM and Gibbles, again, no way. The relationship between Gibbles and RapM is their best friend, brothers, and sibling rivalry. They are always fighting.
Yeah.
RapM is constantly saying Gibbles is wrong. And then I know Gibbles is watching this right now and seeing how hard RapM is winning on FD.
Yeah, and yeah, turns out he was right. Turns out FD is pretty good.
Oh my god.
Oh, big punish.
Let him land.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Going hot. Oh, going straight, actually. I would have lost that.
Oh my god.
My god. I have never seen a Luigi do that, actually.
Yeah.
Covering with the down tilt, wave dash in, down tilt.
I don't know if I've seen RapMonster do that, and I've seen a lot of his sets against Spaceys, so. Yeah, you get ice cream for that.
I get ice cream.
I get ice cream
you
also get ice cream
when I go down there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, gets the dare across the stage.
So much coverage because there's just so few options. Oh yeah, beautiful. You gotta be fast. You gotta have, if you mess up a wave dash to that ledge there, you don't win that game necessarily. Yeah.
And you know, that set kind of felt like, you know, maybe it's ordained because we got RapMonster on the come up. You know, we showed that little video.
It's
beautiful.
the Roots RapMonster. It's his first event as
Yeah.
Roots. It's the first event on the season.
But like technically, might be technically that's an upset. That's his first win. I mean, not by seeding, but first win on Ginger. So
that's right.
And we're gonna hear from the man himself. with Zip. So let's cut over to that.
Well then, RapMonster, another winners finals for you. Does it still feel special every time, or are you used to it at this point?
It's still very special to me because, like, most of the time when I'm getting into winners finals, I have to play like a demon before this. Ginger is one of my demons because, like, when I would play like Slippy or even like on fastballs, he would destroy me every time. So to finally like get a set off of one of my bracket demons, I guess you could say, it's very welcoming for me. You know?
That's awesome. And, remind everyone at home, how old are you again?
19.
19 years old and already making it to such great heights. So I expect to see more greatness from you, and good luck with the rest of the bracket.
Look giddy at the end there, right? He didn't even do a little pat on the back.
Hey, it's hard not to be.
It's the Rap effect.
Around the monster,
That's right.
It is funny, we were talking about it all throughout that set, their set history. Dylan said,
He destroyed.
I get destroyed by Ginger.
Yeah.
It was game 5 at fastball.